we are just getting started here. We're just kind of finishing up a couple things to get going, and then we can get started. Thank you so much, Michelle. We appreciate that. Yeah, we had our quilt block party this past weekend, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Sarah and Devin owning the store. So we changed out our quilt block on the front of the store, and we had a band come and play. We had a food vendor, lots of giveaways, and yeah, it was lots of fun. So I don't know if any of you were able to make it out, but if you did, we hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, awesome. We've got a few different types of fabric today, and then some other little goodies that we've thrown in, as well as our mystery fat quarter bags. We'll be doing those a little later as well. So let's go ahead. We also have some giveaways for today. So first up, we've got this cute little kind of goodie bag of things. We've got a little fat quarter in there. There is a little thing of needles, cute little bookmark. And that's going to be our sort of midway point giveaway. And then for our buyer's giveaway at the end of today's show, we have another little goodie bag here. So a cute little charm from Riley Blake. And we've got a couple fat quarters in here as well. So kind of two-tone, beautiful batiks. Kind of a nice little red on that side. Super cute. So make sure you stick around for both of those. Awesome. Okay, I think we can go ahead and just get started. It looks like we've had a few people join us, so I think we'll just go ahead and get started here. But as usual, if I do show something at the beginning, everything is always up in the shop. So if you click the little shop icon, you can scroll through and look at everything that we have in our show today. If there's anything you're looking for in particular, just let us know in the chat. We can always see if there's anything that might work for what you need. We've also got a few other little surprise goodies as well. So awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to start us off here with a new collection. This one is Into the Wild from Benartex. It's kind of an outdoorsy theme, but it's got kind of some geometric, some cool patterns and prints. But starting off with this first one, you'll see that kind of wildlife theme. You've got some fun silhouettes here with the details inside the different animal silhouettes. And then, of course, that nice geometric background. Lots of neutrals in the color palette, but also pops of this beautiful kind of eggplant color. It's a nice blender. And pops of this beautiful deep teal as well. This one kind of almost has a Celtic knot type look to it. A nice blender here as well. Just some shapes on top of a nice cream tan. Very cool mountainscape print. It almost has like a wood grain texture to it. Again, with those nice neutrals, but the pop of the teal and purple. This one did not come with any pre-cuts other than the fat quarters here, unfortunately. So We do have the fat quarters and we do have yardage of everything as well. So if you're looking for something in particular, just let us know. We can see what we can get for you. Very cool. And there are 8 fat quarters here. Oh, kind of a cool woodsy kind of look. Oh, thank you so much, Jan, for grabbing one of these bundles. There is a panel that goes along with this one. If you'd like to see it, just let us know. It has some different square blocks on it with the different kind of woodland forest animals. Okay. I definitely think this one would be kind of a good fit if you're looking for something kind of more neutral, maybe woodsy. Yeah, absolutely, Martha. We can grab the panel. I forgot to grab the panel for this one, so we can definitely grab that. We've got a few other panels coming a bit later on that we did add. So again, just to show off some of the prints here. Well, thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the Autumn Days panels as well. That's a good one. We'll show that one shortly. Thank you. And then I've got the, oh, it looks like someone else grabbed one of the...
It was Martha.
Oh, thank you, Martha. Just swap that over, and then I'll show the panel right now. And this one just has the different blocks on here. There's a little bit of a border print along the top. And then, as you can see, you've got the different animal silhouettes with all of that beautiful detail in the blocks. So we'll run this one as miscellaneous yardage. So if anybody would like to grab some, we can run that for the first person. Perfect. Thank you, Martha. And maybe run it one more time just in case anyone else wants to grab one. Ooh, perfect. Thank you, Jan. Wonderful. Okay.
One more time?
One more time, just in case anyone else wants to grab one. Looks like we've got 6 different blocks on here, and then a little bit of that border print along the top and bottom of the panel. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Shelly, I totally get that. Pre-cuts are super nice because then you don't have to do as much cutting. I don't know if you're familiar with the Stripology rulers. They are fantastic because if you have to cut like a whole bunch of strips or strips for subcutting, they are fantastic. If anyone's curious, I can see what we have in stock. Plus also, I'd have to see if that's something that we'd be able to ship as well. But they are fantastic, and I would definitely recommend looking into them. Okay, yeah, I love all the Stripology rulers are fantastic. I feel like a lot more patterns these days are having you kind of do a lot of strip piecing, and so those work great for that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd have to check with our bookkeeper, who also does all of our shipping, if that's something she can do or not. Okay, wonderful. Next up, I'm super excited about these ones. These are the newest fabrics from Juicy Juice, so through Andover, designed by Juicy Juice, and this is their 40 collection. And so we've got lots of fun bundles. We've got 2 different colorways, but together they kind of make up more of the collection. But for the sake of just kind of making it a little easier here, we've got 2 different. And I think I'm going to start earth tones. This one?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Ooh, I could see that. Yeah, definitely. Kind of like how it was Kafe and Morris & Co. did that collaboration with Through Free Spirit. So yeah, that would be fun. Have Juicy Juice do one with somebody. But okay, starting off, we're gonna do this first, these earth tones. And so Juicy Juice, they do a lot of kind of paper piecing. So a lot of these work very well if you're doing that kind of thing, but also, you know, if you're working in larger pieces, obviously it's gorgeous too. But you have all of these beautiful colors and really fun prints on all of them. And it's just a whole rainbow. And fun fact about these, so if you go to the Andover website and you go to this specific line, so 40 by Juicy Juice, there are 5 different free patterns that go along with this collection. So if you're kind of looking for inspiration, they give you lots of ideas on their website. Obviously, if you go to the Juicy Juice Instagram page as well, they have lots of exciting things there as well. I could see just having any of these on hand would be fantastic to keep in your stash, because you could just, you know, whenever you need a certain color, there would be a fantastic blender to go along with it. So these are the earth tones. So lots of warm colors, lots of these beautiful golds and oranges and greens into this blue, beautiful, rich kind of teal blue with that green dot. And there are 9 fat quarters in here, and we do have yardage of all of this as well. So if you're looking for, you know, a specific print, maybe you want to get a little bit more of one, just let us know there in the chat. We can always run and grab something. Okay, so that is the earth tones. So I'm just gonna set those aside there for a moment. And then opening up the next one here. This one you have a lot more pinks, purples, and blues, so kind of more of a cool tone collection. We'll start off with the pinks. So you have that really cool kind of stripe with the dots and lines on this one. beautiful, just speckled print. This is a fantastic blender or something that you could use for kind of a background or something, because it's got those little white specks on there. Very cool. Love this one. You have the little stars with the different kind of added texture on top. And then this one I think is so cool. I'm going to open it up a little bit more. This one has all of kind of the writing on here and the little kind of ink drops. It looks like the pages of a journal or something. And I think it would be such a fun, like you could make a little notebook cover, book cover. Some little bookmarks would be super cool as well. So that one is super fun, and it's got the purple and a little bit of pink in there, so it's a great blender. We've got these fun little starburst shapes. Nice cool purple, and then a more rich purple here. And then some nice blues. So we've got this really cool kind of triangle geometric print. Kind of a cool grid with circle print. And this one I love too, kind of like that cool, almost like eclipse-like print. And that is a very nice blue as well. So this collection, or this bundle for this one, is 9 fat quarters. We've got 9 fat quarters there in this one. And then if you wanted to see kind of all of them come together in a beautiful rainbow, you could get both bundles with all of these gorgeous prints. Awesome. Okay, and just to clarify again, this is the cool tone bundle with 9 fat quarters. Super fun. And then this is the kind of more earth tones bundle with also 9 fat quarters. So both will be available up in our shop for the rest of today's show. So if you decide to pop back in there and take a look at these, you can do so through the little store button on the side of the screen. Okay. That was a big stack of fabric. Okay, wonderful. Next up, we have our newest Lori Holt collection. This is Gentler Times. And we have these lovely bundles here today with 8 fat quarters. We do have the yardage for all of these as well. So starting off with this lovely green with this small floral on here. Kind of a nice leaf green. We've got this very nice kind of gray taupe color with this beautiful kind of plaid with a little bit of texture on there. fabulous print. And then of course you always have to throw in some of her classic cream blenders. This one has a nice green dot print. And next up, this beautiful, I think this one would be gorgeous in some of the fall projects that you may be working on. Beautiful acorn colored background with the leaf right on top there, some nice small florals. This one, another kind of soft warm gray with a nice print on top. And I know Lori Holt, she does have some free patterns on the Riley Blake website, so you can find those there. I looked them up. I did not print them out here for the store because they do require some of her rulers and templates, which we don't have, so I didn't want to advertise them not having the product, but maybe if you have some of her rulers and templates, you could check those out. They used this fabric collection and they were super cute. And I love this one here with that nice gold background and the florals and leaves on top. Super cute. So it's definitely a nice kind of earthy toned bundle with all of the greens and golds. I am not surprised, Michelle. Yeah, people are definitely getting into the kind of collector's side of fabric. I know there for a while Tula Pink stuff was selling for crazy amounts for her older collections, so we're definitely starting to see that side of our community here, the sewing and fabric side of things. Okay, in addition to the fat quarter bundles that we have here, where there are 8 fat quarters, yeah, Michelle, these designers are really starting to get following, so I'm not surprised to hear that. Yeah, in addition to the fat quarter bundles here, we have the fat eighth bundles. So if you're not familiar, fat eighth bundles or a fat eighth is similar to a fat quarter in that it's cut the width of a quarter yard but halved. So along that width of fabric, it's cut in half, and so you end up with about 9 by approximately 22 inches of fabric. And these bundles are so cute. There are 10 different fabrics here. And these are great because if you're doing either, scrappy projects or English paper piecing, where you want a variety of a lot of different prints but don't need as much yardage, these are fantastic for that kind of thing. So especially with it being more of a kind of 30s style reproduction kind of aesthetic, it lends itself really well to that kind of thing. We don't carry Tilda at the moment. Oh, thanks Jan for grabbing one of the little fat eighth bundles. We don't carry Tilda at the moment, but it is a designer collections that we are looking into, so we may have it in the future. So yeah, some really great prints here. I definitely love the little fat eighth bundles. Not only is it just adorable, an adorable little stack of fabric, but really handy as well. Great way to buy a whole variety of fabrics without quite the expense. Awesome. So that is the Fat Eighth Bundle for Gentler Times by Lori Holt. And just to kind of show you, we've got the Fat Quarter Bundle here as well. So you have a nice little complimentary set. Okay. And of course, both of these will be up in the shop for the rest of the show, so you can always go back and take a look at them later if you'd like. Okay, last week we did some fun little flash sales on a few different items, so I thought we would do that again this week because you guys seemed to like it. So basically we'll pop it up here. So this is our plaid fat quarter tower. So there are 10 fat quarters here. Originally 35, but it's going to be 25% off for a limited time. So starting now, we've got a little flash sale on these cute little plaids. So it's this kind of style of buffalo check, variety of different colors, and they are all fat quarters. So for a limited time, it's going to be 25% off. Okay. Perfect. We'll pop this away for now, but if anyone wants me to run it again later on, just let me know in the chat and we can pull it back out. Ooh, well, there it goes. Okay. I also grabbed some other fun stuff. So just recently, you may recall a few weeks ago, we had the Strawberries collection from Ruby Star Society. So we just got in some very cute strawberry webbing. So this is the Ruby Star Society strawberries on webbing. So whether you like making bags or you could do, you know, little lanyards, little wallets, all kinds of kind of projects, but they do a really wonderful quality webbing. It has a beautiful sort of sheen to it. The strawberries, they're woven in there, so you're not going to lose those. So we thought, since we've got whole rolls of these, we could do we could sell it by the yard. So if anybody wants any, just let us know there in the chat, kind of, you know, if you're interested, how much you would like. We can definitely run, you know, half a yard, 2 yards, whatever you're thinking. But this just makes wonderful little, you know, straps for bags, or, you know, the cute little boxy pouches you can make now with the cute little webbing on the side. Yeah, so this one is $9 a yard. So it's the miscellaneous yardage up there, the listing on the screen currently. So we can go ahead and run this one, just if anyone wants to. Oh, perfect, 2 yards. Wonderful. So we'll go ahead and double it up there. So we'll run this once for you, Nate. Perfect, thank you so much, Nate. Go ahead and write this down as well. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. 1 yard for Shelly. So cute. I definitely already got some as well. I think it's going to make a really cute little bag. Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelly. Okay, and maybe run it one more time just in case anybody else wants to grab some. Okay, last call for strawberries, otherwise I will move on to the next thing here. And these are the little tossed strawberries. Okay, I'll go ahead and roll it up here. Just let me know in the chat if anybody changes their mind and they want to grab some as well. Okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and show one more and then I'll save one for later. Yes, we do. Haley, we have the whole strawberry collection. So if you like these ones, we have a whole variety of different strawberry prints. We could probably just grab a fat quarter bundle and use that to kind of show the different prints that we have. So we'll run and grab some of that real quick and we'll show it to you in a moment. Another Ruby Star Society webbing that we have, this one is a little thicker. This is a 2-inch webbing and it's their Starry collection on webbing. This is the multicolored star and this is super cute as well. So kind of unroll a little bit. This one definitely would make some really fun straps on a bag or a backpack. And it's thick enough that it definitely feels a little bit more supportive. And this one, there isn't that much of a price difference between the two, so this one is also $9. Okay, and I think we're still running to check on the strawberry fat quarters. We'll see if we can run and grab some of those so that we can take a look at those as well. Okay, maybe we'll just run a yard of this one just in case anybody wants to grab some. So miscellaneous yardage running now a yard of the stars. Okay. And maybe, you know, while we're waiting for the strawberries, maybe I'll just go ahead and show off the last one. This is one of my favorites. I think this is so cool. This is also webbing. It is the cute little granny patch design from one of their collections. They did this in a print, but this is their webbing version. Okay, yeah, absolutely. We can do another 2 yards for Nate. Yeah, absolutely. We can do another one for Jan as well. But yeah, I forgot we got this one in. I definitely need to grab some of this too because I loved this print. I thought it was so fun. Perfect. So Nate's gonna grab the first 2 yards here. It has I would say a kind of both. There's a gray and a blue. That's kind of the main color palette, a mix between that kind of slate gray and more of a kind of navy blue. Perfect, and then we'll run that again for Jan. Perfect. Awesome, thank you so much, Jan, as well. And just let us know, Sharon, if you want to grab some as well. We can run some more here, however much you need. But yeah, this one is super cute. I think this would make a lot of very cute projects. Actually, there's that cute little all the things tote pattern. Yeah, 3 yards. We can definitely do 3. I'm gonna find that listing here and then we'll pop it up.
I will have to make a new one real quick.
Ooh,
I don't know
okay.
that exact configuration. It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay. I'll write it down here so I don't forget. Perfect, and we did get our hands on that strawberry fabric, so we'll show that off in just a second. So I'm not exactly sure what the question was there. Yeah, so this one, we're not bidding, if that was the question. We basically just, if we have something where we have yardage of it, but we don't want to add, you know, a million listings, we have these miscellaneous listings that we use. So this one is 27 is for 3 yards of this one for Sharon. So if you would like to grab some, just let us know how much you'd like and we'll create a listing for you. Yeah, perfect. So Sharon got this one. It is like seatbelt webbing. Yes, it's very nice quality. It has that little bit of like a nice sheen to it, that nice slick feel. And it's really nice quality. We do have a few different styles of, we have like the D-rings, few different hardware options. And yeah, this specific one is $9 a yard. And I think this one is, yeah, it's about 1.5. So yeah, definitely. If you'd like some, just let us know how much you'd like, and we can run that. And we do have a few different styles too, if you missed it from before. So there's this cute little granny patch style, but we do also have this cute little star print and the little strawberries too. And these are $9 as well. Awesome, yeah, so just, yeah, the strawberries. They are super cute. And these ones are about 1 inch. Okay, so I will set those over there. I'm gonna roll this one back up. Yeah, 2.5 yards of the strawberries, absolutely. Bend my pin there. Okay, so Michael is just getting that one all set up here.
All right, 22 for 2.5 yards, rounded down, since Whatnot doesn't do, likes only doing whole numbers.
Okay, perfect. And it looks like, I think that's a DEC. thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to just write down your username, but if you want to share with us your real name, you can do so in the chat. I'm trying to learn everybody's name around here, so. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'll do slash Molly. Awesome. Okay. Oh, any other webbing? Awesome. And we do actually have a variety of different webbings. I was mainly highlighting the Ruby Star Society webbing here today, but we can definitely grab a few more options if you'd like, and we can show those off. I am going to show the strawberries, the fabric that we have to go along with it. I know, oops, click somewhere else here. And if you're interested in the hardware, just let us know kind of what hardware you're looking for. But it was Haley who was asking for the strawberry fabric. So we grabbed a couple different fat quarters here to take a look at, but we can do yardage of any of these. So this is a nice kind of bubblegum pink background.
And this is a fat quarter bundle we had on the show before, so.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so if you just like this bundle, you can just grab the bundle if you'd like, but if you see any that you specifically want, I'll just go ahead and show everything. So this is some speckled. Price per yard. I think this one was $14 a yard, but oh, thanks DEC for grabbing the fat quarter bundle. I think we have another one, so if anyone's wanted one, don't worry. I think it's $14 per yard, so it'd be $28 for 2 yards. We might actually be low on this one in particular, so we'll have to check that kind of caramel color. Another speckled, and then this is the cream background that has the kind of chartreuse green strawberry, and then also, like, you know, the red, the pink, and the white strawberry. And we do also have the little strawberry in that bright green as well, and some other colors of the strawberries. So if we could grab maybe another one of these bundles and maybe the bolt, the pink, that would be great. That way we can see exactly price per yard, because I'm guessing. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna run and grab this pink strawberry bolt real quick. Ariana is doing all of our running around again today, so big thank you to her. Awesome, thank you. Perfect, so we've got the pink strawberries, and we'll see if I'm right. Yes, 14. So we can do 2 yards of the pink strawberries for Haley.
All right, running 2 yards of this one.
Perfect, absolutely, thank you. And then if anyone else would like some, just let us know in the chat there. This is definitely a super fun line. It's already been pretty popular for us. Oh, that is adorable, Haley. That's gonna be so cute. My niece just had her first birthday recently, and she did a little strawberry theme too. That's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. What a cute name. Awesome. Maybe we'll just run 1 yard just in case anybody else wants to grab some. We'll just run it for whoever might want to grab some. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Haley, for asking. And you'll have to let us know what you do with the fabric for her birthday. That sounds like a super cute theme. Okay. Oops. I can do that. Okay, we will run a yard of this one. Perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Let us know if anyone wants to see any of the other strawberries. We do still have some of the other styles as well. So if anyone wants to see, just let us know. Okay. Oh, adorable. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cute. Okay, awesome. Well, I think since we're about halfway through here, we're going to go ahead and get started on our mystery fat quarter bags. So if you haven't joined us before for that, I will explain how they work here in a moment. So I'm going to grab my little chart here, and then we'll grab the first 5. So we'll do 10 of these total. We'll go in groups of 5, and there are 5 fat quarters in each mystery bag. Each one has a little bit of a theme to it, and I'm going to read off all of the themes. That way you kind of have a little bit of an idea of what you're bidding on. And it will be auction style, so each one is going to start off at $6. Everyone will bid, and then whoever wins gets to choose which one they want. So we have a little paper here that has all of the different themes. I'll go ahead and read through all of them now. So starting off with number 1 there, we've got Purple Garden. 2 is Blue Bundle. 3 is Whimsical Night. 4 is Ruby Star Classics. And 5 is Nautical. So we'll start off the first auction. Everyone will bid, and whoever wins gets to choose which one they want. I'll put your name down next to that one, and then we'll take a look at it. So everyone who's been here before, you can show them how it's done. First bid we have from Sapphire. Thank you so much. Last 10 seconds here. Looks like we got one from, I think there's Lorna. I think I saw that in there. Nate has the next bid. Oh, we've got some pre-bidding. Awesome. Perfect, Nate. Oh, and then Sapphire now has the top bid. Oh, looks like Sapphire still has the top bid. I think there must be some pre-bidding going on. It's not showing me on my end right now for some reason. I'm trying to figure out if it only is showing me the top bid. So it looks like Sapphire won that one. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can see all the bids there. But yeah, that was the bid. So yeah, so at when the auction is currently going, there will be a little bid button at the bottom, and you do have to slide to bid. So hopefully that makes sense. Sapphire, if you want to let us know which one you'd like, you get to choose your own. Okay, Purple Garden it is. Okay. Awesome. So taking a look at Purple Garden here, we've got a lovely mix of purples. And Val, if it's a auction, you have to wait for us to run it before you can bid on it. So it might say unavailable for now, but we will pop it up there in a moment. This one is so pretty. We've got a fun little plaid there.
Another thing, if you're on desktop, sometimes the auctions don't pop up.
Good point. Okay, we've got some pretty little rosebuds there too. So a beautiful mix of some very gorgeous purples. Thank you so much, Sapphire. Okay, starting up the next one here. Oh, that's great, Sapphire. I'm glad that'll work out for you. I remember last week you were asking for fabric, I think for that same coworker, so hopefully that will work for that. Okay, starting up the next one here, we've got Laura with the first bid, and then Nate. Nate still has the top bid here with some pre-bidding. Oh, back to Laura. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Laura is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is the Ruby Star Classics, an exciting one. Okay.
And Val, I'm not sure what's going on for you, but my advice would be to just get out of the app completely and try coming back in. Sometimes that fixes things like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a little glitchy. Okay, number 4, Ruby Star Classics. So we've got some really fun prints here. I love this calendar print. That is a super fun one. We've got some great little floral prints here. Cute floral one. When they were putting these bundles together today, they were thinking this would be a super fun one to put with the Selvage Magic collection that just came out with all of the different selvages. It'd be pretty fun. So thank you so much. Yeah, super cute. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start it up here again. Okay, we've got 3 different options here. It looks like we have a bid from Laura, thank you, and then Nate. Still Nate. And last 10 seconds. Nate still has the top bid, some pre-bidding. Oh, then Sapphire. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Sapphire is our winner again. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 3. Okay, Whimsical Night. This is a cute one too. Okay. We've got this one here. We'll go ahead and take a look. This one is a super fun mix. Starting off, it's a beautiful mix of kind of blues and coppers. You've got the fun stars and the cute little squirrels. Cute little copper star print. Nice little blender. And this one is a nice little ruby star one too. And last one, we've got some moons and those cute little squirrels again. That is interesting, Val. I'm not totally sure what's going on. Yeah, usually we just have people kind of pop out and back in, and sometimes that fixes it. Are you trying to bid on the mystery fat quarters? Is this the thing you're trying to bid on? And thank you so much, Sapphire. I'm glad you liked this one. And I think, Michelle, those ones is kind of like the last of it. I'm sure Ariana can check to see if we have any older Ruby Star like that. And we'll let you know. Oh yeah, there you go.
The only other thing I could think of, by the way, Val, would be maybe if you don't have your payment information input yet, or something like that, like your address or something like that, then it won't, like basically having your account completely set up, then it might not let you. So maybe double check that. That's kind of the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. Okay. And the last two we've got here, we have the blue bundle and nautical. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one. Okay, looks like Nate has the first bid, down to 10 seconds. So we've got a couple other bids there. Nate still has the top bid. Still top bid. And last 5 seconds. Nate still has the top bid. Last 5 seconds. Okay, it looks like Nate is our winner. Thanks so much, Nate. Let us know which one you'd like. Oh, nice, Val. Okay, yeah, let us know if it works. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, we're doing mystery fat quarter bags right now. Looks like Nate chose number 2, so we're gonna take it and take a look, and then we'll do more auctions. So 5 fat quarters in each bag, and we've got this nice blue bundle here with kind of a mix of different prints, all in these beautiful blues. Yes, so all of these will start off at $6. Everyone will bid, and whoever wins gets to choose out of all the themes that we have. So it's super fun. So that is our blue bundle. I hope you enjoy that, Nate. And then last theme of this round is the nautical collection. So we'll go ahead and start the bidding for this one. Absolutely, thank you, Nate. Starting at 20 seconds, $6. And bid from Nate. Down to 10 seconds. It looks like we've got another bid there. More bids. It looks like we're at $10. Last 5 seconds. Nate still has the top bid. And thank you so much, Nate. I'll go ahead and mark you down for this one. Okay, we'll take a look at these. This is a really fun collection. Yeah, absolutely, Sapphire. We can pull those out after this for sure. Some nice little nautical themed prints, some nice blenders to go with, and these beautiful kind of bird seagull prints. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nate. Okay, pulling out the next 5, and we'll go over all of the different themes. Thank you. Okay, so 6 through 10 here. So starting off at number 6, we've got Blurple Mix. 7 is Batiks, 8 is Autumn Blend, 9 is Floral Abstract, and 10 is Patriotic Palette. So we'll go ahead and start up the auction here, starting it off at $6. And it looks like Deb has the first bid, and then Woof It Up and Nate. Looks like we have another bid there, but Nate still has the top bid. Last 5 seconds. Nate still has the top bid. Last 5 seconds again. Any last minute bids here? Awesome, it looks like Nate is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know in the chat there which one you'd like. Lots of options this time around when you get to go first. Okay, number 10, perfect. That is Patriotic Palette. Oh, and it looks like that's in the middle somehow. Okay. So we've got a fun mix of prints here, all kind of with a red, white, and blue theme. We've got some floral, we've got some nice blenders, paisley, some fun stars, and some cute little anchors. So fun little mix there. Awesome, thank you so much, Nate. Awesome, so we'll go ahead and start up the next one here. 4 more to choose from, starting it off at $6. We've got a bid from Laura, then Nate. Last few seconds here. Nate still has the top bid. So we've got a couple bids in there. Last few seconds. And it looks like Nate is our winner again. Thank you so much. Number 9. Okay, number 9 is Floral Abstract. There we go. This one is so pretty. I love the color palette. It's super soft. You've got some beautiful watercolor florals, and then kind of some more abstract designs with a little bit of floral to it. Nice little blender to pop in there as well. Pretty blue version of this one. And then a nice little watercolor dots here. Yeah, very pretty. I liked this one a lot. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nate. Okay. Perfect. So last 3 here to choose from. We've got Blurple Mix, Batiks, and Autumn Blend. So starting it up here again, $6. Looks like you got a bid from Woof It Up and then Laura. There's Nate. There's Woof It Up again. Down to 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Awesome, thank you so much. And you can let me know which one you would like. Autumn, perfect. Here we go. Okay, this one is a beautiful mix of color. First up, you've got this gorgeous kind of painterly look, kind of some abstract leaves. We've got some great little blenders thrown in here, some grunge from Moda, some beautiful florals, gorgeous golds and oranges, and then a nice little blender to go with this one. But definitely a gorgeous saturated autumn bundle. Beautiful, thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to our last two. We've got our Blurple Mix and our Batiks. Oh good, I'm glad you like it, thank you. Okay, and we're starting it off here. It looks like Nate has the first bid. Last 10 seconds. Looks like Nate still has the top bid. Down to 5 seconds. Ooh, looks like Laura took the lead there. Last 5 seconds again. And it looks like Laura is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Okay, number 6. Perfect. Okay, that is this one here. We've got a fun little mix of prints here. This is actually a new print from the Moon Garden, or Glow Garden, man, it's a mouthful. Pretty little ginkgo leaves. We've got a lovely floral here, kind of a blue floral. Oh, that's good. Awesome. We can add that now. A fun little silver metallic blue. And then we've got a fun little scallop print, nice little blue purple look, and another little purple blender. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Laura. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, she said never mind.
oh, that's okay. I can show it. You said floral one. Are you thinking this one here? Yeah, we can definitely see if we can find it on the bolt if you're interested. Yeah, there's a cute little dragonfly. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Absolutely. We can see if we still have that one. Okay, awesome. Can hold on to this one over there. Okay, that brings us to our last mystery bag of the day, which is our batiks. So we'll go ahead and start this last one up here, starting at $6. Got a bid from Woof It Up there and Nate. Oh, I think I missed somebody in there too. Looks like Nate still has the top bid. And last 5 seconds. Looks like Nate still has the top bid. Okay, thank you so much, Nate. We'll go ahead and put you down here for batiks. Ooh, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so here we have our cool batik bundle. Love this nice kind of earthy color palette. Very warm. And some beautiful prints here as well. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll put both of those away. And while it's here, I'll do this one first. Since there's only one, but we did grab the Ruby Star stuff as well. So we'll do that in a second. We've just got more of it to show, so it'll be less confusing if I do this one real quick. So we do have this fabric here. This one is the Misty Garden collection from Robert Kaufman. So Michael's gonna pop it up here and you just let us know how much you would like. And if I remember correctly, this one is a digital print, so that's why it's a little more. Okay, yeah, absolutely, we can do 2 yards.
All right, running 2 yards.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much. And if anyone else would like some, just let us know there in the chat. We can always run a different amount if you'd also like some. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the classic Ruby Star that we still have. So we do have this calendar print. It looks like there's, I'm gonna say, maybe 1.5 yards left on here.
And it is on sale.
And it is on sale. It's only $9 a yard. And I'm trying to remember who it was that asked for. Oh, it was Michelle. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sapphire. What we can do is we can just run a 1/2 yard, and then I will just cut it in a 2.5 yard piece, so we will know to keep it all together.
Did you see Nate's message?
Oh, I did not see that. We can definitely do that, Nate.
Alright, I'm running a 1/2 yard of this one real quick.
Okay, so this is for Sapphire. We're just running a 1/2 yard. Perfect. Added that on there, so you are good. Okay, perfect. What we could do, yes, thank you. Ariana's gonna measure that full thing out so we know how much is left on there. In the meantime, I will show you what else we have. So this one is also $9. This is from the Vessel collection, and it has these really cool pottery, this really cool kind of pottery look to it with some fun detailing. And it's this beautiful kind of cool blue-gray color. Again, also on sale for $9 a yard. And there is more left on this one, so you have a little bit more to offer. Okay, it looks like we're good on this one. But again, just let me know if anybody wants some. Next up, this is from the Rain collection. This one is a gold color with little gold crowns, metallic gold. You can see that pretty well on camera. Not too much left on this one either. Okay, I think we're good on that one too. Next up we have Carousel. I'm not sure why this one, this is a newer one, so that's weird. Oh, perfect. So it looks like there's 3 3/8 left on this bolt, if that still sounds good to you. I'll show you the, there we go. Michael's gonna do the math.
Oh yeah, we can totally run just 1.5 yards.
Oh yeah, I I didn't want to go more than 1.5, just I didn't want to oversell how much was on here, so I kind of err on the safe side just in case. But yeah, we can definitely just do 1.5 yards.
All right. Running this one for 1 yard and 1/2. It's a weird way to say it.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Nate. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Bouncy Girl just said she'll take the rest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we'll do, let's see.
It's going to be 1.875 yards.
Perfect. I was just doing the math. Absolutely. Thanks, Linda. We'll pop that up here in just a second.
All right. That will be... Okay. All right, for the rest of the bolt.
Oh, no, now it's running. You can do it now. Sorry. We'll do it again. So Michael's gonna start that again. There should be a little kind of bid button at the bottom. You do have to kind of press and swipe because it really wants to make sure you're sure. There you go. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, Linda. Okay, so you said that was 1 and...
Let me look again.
Yeah.
1.875. That's probably a better way to say that.
Perfect. 7/8.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Linda. Okay, we'll pop that one over there now. Okay, next up, this one is 25% off. This is from the Elixir collection. They have those little mushrooms on there with a little bit of rose gold metallic. Oops, here we go. It's about $10 a yard.
10?
Yeah. So this one is also 25% off. So this one would be $10 a yard. A nice sky blue background, kind of like a soft pink mushroom cap, and those nice line work on there. Okay, so there's that one. And then next up, this is from the Reverie collection. I think this one would be the same. Yep, the same. So again, a nice, this one's a little more aqua of a background, and then it's got the nice kind of creamy neutral and green leaf. Also $10 a yard. It's about 25% off. Okay. And then the last one we have here for you is also from the Elixir collection. These are their cool wavy lines. A couple shades of blue. We've got some of that copper rose gold metallic and nice green. This one's super fun. This would be a really cute binding. Got a little bit of a wave to it. Awesome. Okay, I think we're good on those ones. Okay, and Sapphire had asked a while ago too if we could take a look at the Juicy Juice collection again. So I'm just pulling these out real quick. We have them separated into 2 different colorways. Yes, good timing. 2 different colorways, kind of a warm, kind of earth tones, and then we also have kind of more of a cool tones. I'll show off the cool So earth tones bundle here. There are 9 fat quarters in each of these colorways. If you're wanting certain ones, just let us know. But each of these bundles has a nice variety of all of the different prints and gorgeous colors. So you can take a look at these. I'll show the earth tones first, and then I'll show the next colorway. Love these dots. So cool. That's a really cool one too. Love to use that one. Such cool depth. Same with all of these. Could definitely cut it into smaller pieces or use them on a larger scale. Beautiful. So this is the Earth Tones colorway. And then we have the Cool Tones. So this one has more of the pinks and purples and blues. So starting off with the pinks, you've got this cool dot stripe print. Nice bubblegum pink. I love this just little blender pink. It has kind of a speckled white on top of it. Be a super fun background. This one's great too, little starburst. Super fun. One of my favorites, this kind of journal sketchbook print, little ink drops. Super fun. This one, it's coming up more blue on my side, but it's definitely more of a kind of periwinkle blue purple color. We've got a warmer toned purple with this cool line work. Nice kind of geometric print, light blue. It's kind of a grid with different circles. Love that one too. It kind of has a modern and kind of a retro feel to it. I mean, totally get my train of thought there, but okay, so Juicy Juice. This is the cool tones. So we've got those ones. And then we also have the warmer tones as well. So if you were to kind of put them together, if you wanted to get more of the full rainbow, full line, you could do both of those fat quarter bundles and get this gorgeous kind of rainbow of color and just those fun prints. I'd mentioned earlier too, if you go to the Andover website, they have about 5 different free patterns that you can choose from on there too. So if you're not sure what you want to do with it yet, there's lots of cool patterns you can use on their website. Okay, well hopefully everyone got to see those. Beautiful new collection from Juicy Juice. I think their stuff is so fun. I love all of the little paper piecing things they do. Just so cool. So awesome. Okay. Any questions or requests on the Juicy Juice fabric? Otherwise, we'll move on to the next fabrics here. Okay, looks like we are good for now, but just let me know if anyone wants to see anything else here. Oh, could you run bottom half of orange and teals? Yeah, so that is the Earth Tones bundle. So Michael will pop this one up now. Cool, so that one is on the screen. So this one is just a buy now option. So you can do that on your end there. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. Well, they will still be up in our shop for the rest of the show. So if you want to see whether it's the earth tones, these beautiful oranges, or the more cool tones with the pinks and purples and blues, both of them are up in our shop for the rest of today. So if you want to check those out later, you can always pop in there and take a look. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I do still have a couple more things to do. A little flash sale. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Michael. We're going to go ahead and do our little giveaway here. So Michael's going to pop that up now so everyone can enter this one. We'll have a buyer's giveaway a little later on, but for now we're just going to do this one. It's just going to slide it out so you all could see. So it comes with the nifty needles. These are the sewing needles, and it comes in this handy little case. Oh, did I miss something there? Might have. Yeah, I think we got that one already. Okay, so yeah, anyone can enter the giveaway here. These are sewing needles. They come in this cute little packaging, so you can keep all of them in the same place. There is this adorable little bookmark that these are the Jane Austen fabrics that Riley Blake recreates. So of course, a little bookmark to go with it. There's also this cute little sticker in there, which I'm obsessed with. It says fabric as soft as butter, and then it's a little stick of butter. That's super cute. And then there's a little fat quarter of some tone-on-tone fabric here. This one has little houses on it. I know it's really hard to show a white on white on camera. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, you've got all of these little goodies tucked away in this package here. So hopefully everyone gets a kick out of this one. Awesome, and reminder, everyone can enter this one. We will have a buyer's giveaway a little later on, but for now, everyone is welcome to enter this one. I've got a cute little package here, keep it all together for you. Okay, while the giveaway is running, we'll also do a quick little speed round of a flash sale. So right now we have these cuddle kits on sale. You can do a few different things with them. So there's a little blanket, pillow, all of these options. There are patterns for all of them inside, but you do choose which of them you want to do. So instructional booklet for a scarf, a blanket, a pillow, another scarf, the softball, and the cuddle cube. And this one has the blue rainbow, and pink included. There's one yard of each. There's also a pack of 9014 stretch needles from Schmetz, some polyester thread from Mettler, and some heart-shaped pins. Oh, thanks, Linda, for grabbing one of the Gentler Times Fat Quarter bundles. Yeah, and some heart-shaped pins from Clover. So you get a nice little whole little kit here of Cuddle. Originally, this one was $100 for the kit, and for this little flash sale, we're going to be doing 25% off. So we'll start that now. So if anyone wants to grab this kit, again, it has a booklet, 32-page booklet, Learn to Sew with Cuddle, and then 3 yards of Cuddle, needles, thread, and heart-shaped pins. So definitely a fun little kit here. Hey Anita, thanks for joining us. We're just doing a little flash sale. Okay, sounds good. If anyone wants us to come back to this, just let me know. We can pull it back out if anyone's curious a little later. Okay, moving on to, oh, we're still waiting for the giveaway. I got ahead of myself. That's okay. Well, this is just a panel, so we'll show it off. It's a cute little flannel panel from Benner Tex, and it is from the Cozy Forest collection, and you've got 3 different blocks here. And it looks like we're drawing our winner. And it looks like Rachel is our winner. Thank you so much, Rachel. We've got a cute little bundle to give away. Some fabric, needles, bookmark, and a cute little sticker in there for you. So thank you so much. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone else for entering as well. Okay, so again, this is a cozy little flannel panel here. Yeah, absolutely, Sapphire. If you send something to our messages, Michael will see it on his end. So yeah, we will take a look at that. Okay, so cute little panel here, 3 different blocks with the cute little woodland creatures. Background are these adorable little mushrooms. Now we do have yardage to go along with this. It's some flannel yardage, so if you like the panel and you want to get the panel, but you'd like some yardage to go with it, just let us know. We can always show you which options we have. Super cute one. You could do definitely some adorable little pillows or a little baby quilt with this one. Definitely love the little mushrooms in the background there. Super cute. Okay, sounds good. If anyone wants me to come back to this one or would like some yardage, just let us know. We can always circle back to this one. Okay, next up we have Autumn Days. This one is a collection from 3 Wishes. It is a smaller line, so 6 fat quarters in this bundle, which I believe is the whole collection. So you get a little bit of everything. But as you can see, it's a cute little fall collection. So of course we've got some mushrooms, They did the cute little teal pumpkins, which have been very popular. This one, you've got kind of a rustic feel, so some butterflies. You've got some little wheels. Oh, thank you so much, Anita, for grabbing one of these bundles. Some beautiful butterflies. Super cute, kind of add in there. Some fantastic little fall leaves. Beautiful color palette for sure. It's definitely very classic autumn, but with like the pop of that teal just makes it feel very lively. Cutest little plaid there. Yeah, absolutely. Just love the colors. And then you've got the classic red barn, which of course we like. And that is the little fat quarter bundle there, so 6 different prints. And to go along with these fat quarters and this fabric, there is a panel. And scooch back a little bit because this is kind of a large panel. This one I think is a full yard for this panel. So opening it up here, I'm going to hold it. Hopefully it's kind of centered. There we go. You have the cute little autumn bench there with the little pumpkins, little butterflies thrown in there. And then all the way around that one, you've got smaller blocks.
Thank you, Anita, for grabbing one.
Well, thanks, Anita. Missed that one. So some cute smaller blocks. Some of them have some little script. Some are just little motifs. Some pumpkins. And some more butterflies. And then we've got the red barn here too. So super cute. This one, like I said, pretty much a full yard of fabric here. Yes, thank you, Anita. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we had a great time. It was a blast. So we appreciate everyone here who turned up and everyone who has supported online as well. Okay, so that was the Autumn Days panel and the fat quarter bundles that go with it. And again, both of these will be up in the shop for the rest of the show. Okay.
I sent you a text.
Oh, okay.
I'll pop the fat quarters up for a second in case I'm interested in those. Yeah, the celebration was a lot of fun. We had we were doing giveaways where you could put tickets into baskets for the week preceding that and on the day, and we ended up getting nearly 1,700 tickets.
Yeah, it was a lot. If you check out our Facebook Live from this morning, we read all of the winners for the baskets, so it was very fun. Oh, thanks, Sapphire. Yeah, Michael definitely was pushing for all of that, so big thumbs up to him.
I will say, Whatnot actually reached out to us at the beginning.
I forgot about that. Yeah, they had like one of the little raid trains and they were doing a quilt shop hop and asked if we would participate in that. And then after we did it, we just kind of thought we'd try it out for a while. And yeah, it was kind of pretty fun. So yeah.
That was over 2 years ago now, I think. May of 23.
Yeah, I think so. I can't believe we've been doing it for that long. Yeah. Okay, we will get started on the next thing in just a second.
And once again, I like to ask every once in a while, let me know how the music is in terms of both volume and if it actually is good music. Because I just find random playlists, basically. And thanks for your kind words, everyone.
Okay. Cool. I'm just trying to find the app again. There it is. Cool. Okay. So, oh good. That's fair, Jan. When I babysit all of my nephews and my niece, it is quite loud, so I can imagine. Okay, so that was Autumn Days. Okay. Oh, no, I have it right here. Last collection, actually, of the evening. So if you are looking around in our shop, yeah, exactly, and you see something that you weren't here for, just let us know. We can always show it again. But yeah, this is the Halloween collection, Spellbound from Northcott. And we always usually get their collections like this one. It's just such a classic feel. So this one, oh, it's kind of a large print. I'm going to open it up. You've got the stacks of books. You've got ravens on there, spiders, all the kind of spooky things, and then the pumpkins with the different patterns and prints on them. And I always just feel like this is a very classic collection. Whether you're doing a quilt or doing some fun Halloween decor, like this is just a really fun line to use. Little pumpkins as Hocus Pocus, super cute. Some cute little spider webs with the white background. A little tossed pumpkin print. A little black and white and pops of orange. And orange background with the ravens or crows. I don't know how to tell the difference.
Ravens are bigger?
Ravens are bigger?
Besides that, I don't know.
Yeah. This one is super cool as well. You've got kind of the different letters. They look like witch potions or recipes for things. So that one is super cool. Super version of the crow. That's funny. Okay, got that one. Look at that guy.
So the one in the middle is a raven, but the ones around it are crows.
Yeah, there you go. Super cute. Another tossed pumpkin, but this time you've got these spider webs in the background. Kind of a cool texture. And then we've got more of a text print. This one's kind of fun. I like this one. Super cute. And there are 8 fat quarters here for this one. So definitely a nice little grouping. And then I love this because you've got so many neutrals in there and the orange that if you wanted to throw your own like colors in there, like if you wanted to add purple or, you know, something to match that orange, you could definitely do that and it would probably look like perfect. Okay, we do also have a really cute kit to go along with this fabric. So if you're looking for a fun Halloween project, there's this pages upon pages pattern, and that actually the front cover quilt there is the fabric. So you can see what it looks like when it's all come together. There's a panel at the front there with the pumpkins and crows. It looks like a little window. And then you've got this really cool piecing around the panel to give it like a really cool look, and then some extra borders. And yeah, absolutely, Nicole, we can grab the book fabric with the crows. So with the kit here, you get everything you need for the top and the binding and the pattern. So the pattern's in here, fabric's in there. You get the panel. We are sold out of the panel by itself, so the only way to get it now is in the kit. But then you get everything you need to actually do a project. So I think this pattern is really cool. It turned out very nice. If you want to see more of what it looks like in person, we showed it this morning on our Facebook Live, and we kind of showed it off and zoomed in so you could see the quilt itself. Yeah, it's 59 by 77. Yeah, perfect. So a yard of the ravens with books and a yard of the white spider web fabric. So we can definitely grab both of those. It looks like Anita looked it up. Okay, ravens can have up to a 5-foot wingspan, and crows usually are 2.5 to 3. So, I mean, I guess you saying that they're bigger is accurate. That's cool. That's crazy. I didn't know they could get that big. Okay. I'm going to tie it back up here so that all of it stays together. There we go. So again, this is the kit. Has all of the fabric you need in there. It uses that cool text fabric. So that's very fun if you're looking for a project to throw together before Halloween. You can get it done now. You give yourself enough time. Okay. And so here is the ravens with the books. And this one is 14 a yard.
All right, just 1 yard? Yes, 1 yard.
Perfect. So we've got that up here now, Nicole. So you can grab, perfect, your yard. Awesome. Thank you so much. And of course, if anyone else wants them, we can always run it again. Yeah, we can definitely run 2 yards of this one. I like username Crafty Penguin Magic. So the listing that Michael is running right now is for 2 yards, so $28 is 2 yards. Perfect, thank you. And if you'd like to let us know your name, feel free to do so. I'll just write your username down for now. I love that. Sarah. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Awesome. Okay, so we've got that one. And then we have the spider webs as well for Darlena.
All right, 1 yard of the spider webs.
Perfect. Thank you, Darlena. And same with this one. If anyone else would like some, we can always run more. This is definitely a great spooky blender to have around. Okay, perfect. It looks like we're good on that one too. Okay, and just to mention again, we do have more of these fat quarter bundles to go along with the fabric and the kits. Awesome. Okay, and 8 fat quarters here. Yeah, absolutely. So there's 2 with words on it. There's this one here, kind of has the bigger bold words with kind of some other spooky motifs around. And then there's also this one that has the kind of different little, looks like witch potions. We have not gotten that one in yet. Good question. Yeah, it was the Three Sisters bolt that they did. Yeah, absolutely. We can do 2 yards of these as well, Sarah. We'll grab those and we'll run them in just a moment. But yeah, good memory, Nicole. We haven't gotten it in yet, but I think it's on its way. I think that might have been one of the ones that was back ordered, but hopefully we'll get it soon. So. Okay, so yeah, we're just waiting on those ones. Okay, probably just waiting on grabbing those ones really quick. So we're just looking for both of the word prints. Right now our Halloween fabric is pretty much on like the other side of the store. So poor Ariana has to run all the way over there and then all the way back. So we'll have those ones in just a moment. While we're waiting on it though, we have a couple more flash sale items. So next up, we'll pop this one up while we're waiting. This is the white batik layer cake. And so we've got little 10-inch squares here. All solid batik. May seem a little weird to have a white batik, but actually batiks, the gray good that they use for these actually, blacks and whites are actually super white and super black for batiks, the way that they dye them and care for them. So actually these are fantastic for if you want really crisp white. This was originally $44 and we're actually going to do a little flash sale. We're going to do 25% off. And so we will start this one now if anyone wants to grab just a classic white layer cake. Oh, thank you so much, Martha, for grabbing this one. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Martha. And we do have the fabrics now, so I'll pull these up. Again, 14 per yard, and you wanted 2 yards, so Michael will pop up a
the right
listing.
Number.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, so 2 yards. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And of course, if anyone else wants some of this one, just let us know. I'll grab the next one here. Okay, so we'll do another 2 yards for this one. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it. Love to see what you do with them in the future. Ooh, there's a little thread that landed on my arm. It felt like a spider or something.
Well,
Spooky.
well.
Okay, awesome. Well, I think that is it for us this evening. Yeah. Let us know if you have any last minute requests or requests for next week. For those that may not know, we're here every Wednesday. We start at 3:30 Pacific times. You can join us starting then. And yeah, as always, if you have any requests for next week, let us know. Or if you can always send us a message. We were thinking next Wednesday is still July. It'll be July 30th. Oh, thanks for grabbing a fat quarter bundle as well too, Sarah. That's awesome. So next Wednesday, we were thinking it might be fun to do a little Christmas in July. So we'll pull all of the new Christmas that we haven't shown yet. We can even grab some of the lines that we have gotten in before and have like a whole fun little Christmas themed show if you all are interested.
Oh, it's because we're out of that one.
Oh, yes.
Unless you think there's more? Do you think?
We might have another one. We can check on that, Susan, and let you know if we have another one. Oh, cool. Jan says that sounds like fun. Nicole says yes. Awesome. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that, and we can also do like maybe a fun little, we'll have some sale Christmas and some new Christmas. That might be kind of fun. So cool. If you are all on board, we will do it. We'll go for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll see real quick if we have another one of those strawberry fat quarter bundles. Okay, I think we're checking on that now. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start up our buyer's giveaway, which is, we have here from Riley Blake. We have a couple different batik fat quarters. And it looks like we also have a little Riley Blake sticker, another fun little Riley Blake sticker, a cute little charm that you can put on, you know, your little bags, or you could use it as a little zipper pull. Okay, Ariana says we can do more of those fat quarter bundles if, Susan, you want some of those strawberries. But here are the batiks. So this is our buyer's giveaway. So if you bought anything throughout the show, you can enter to win this one. Ooh, we don't really have a whole lot of buttons, but we do have lots of batting. Batting is a little tricky to mail. We haven't had it on here just because we haven't thought of a good way to mail that yet. So if you want to send us a message, we can let you know maybe how we can figure out how to get that for you.
I'm gonna have to make a new listing for the strawberry one. The current one is glitched, but that is fine.
Oh, weird.
Won't let me edit it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Connie. We will let you know. Yeah, and we can see if we have any more of these charms around. Ooh, good question.
I think so.
Let's see. There we go. We're gonna go check on that real quick. Anita says any soft book panels would be good for Christmas in July. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't know what we have right now, but I will look and see maybe what we could add. Because yeah, we actually do have some fun things like that we could do. If anybody else has any other ideas for Christmas in July, let us know. We'd love to know what you're interested in. Okay, a little bit of time left on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered yet, be sure to do so. We've got this cute little bundle. Ooh, let's see. Said some winter blues fabric. Good. Maybe not next week, but maybe one day you go over to non-quilting cotton fabric. Yeah, we could definitely let you know what we have. We don't have a whole lot of like garment type fabrics, but we do have a few different types, so we could absolutely do that. And then 10-inch squares, absolutely, we can always do those.
And I popped up a listing for the strawberry fat quarter bundle.
Perfect. So Susan, if you're still interested in the strawberry fat quarter bundle, Michael made a new one and we can make more. So if you want to grab one of those, go for it. Okay, so I have winter blues. I'm just gonna put non-quilting fabric. Ten-inch squares. Oh, that's awesome. I love that idea. That's so cool. Yeah, we're definitely trying to get into more garment type stuff. We're kind of putting our toe in the water. So we do have a few rayons. We have some rayon linen blends. We have some more canvas type material. So yeah, we can definitely show that off sometime. Masculine 10-inch squares. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think we have a few that would be really good for that. So, yeah, awesome. Okay, little bit of time left on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered yet, be sure to do so. Oh yeah, we have a, if you're talking about, I think it's called Pink Thread. Pink
Yes.
Thread. Yeah, they're opening up in Coeur d'Alene. I think it's going to be really cool. They're going to have yarn. They're going to have some more garment fabric. Oh, and it looks like Crafty Penguin Magic. So Sarah is the winner of our little bundle here. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy this. But yeah, I think it's going to be super exciting. And I love that we're going to have like an actual garment fabric store. We really needed one around here. Pink Thread. Yes, I think it's Pink Thread.
Yes, 2 words.
Yeah, 2 separate words. Pink Thread. And yeah, they're going to be in Coeur d'Alene. So very cool. Yeah, cotton is still a great option. We have a lot of cotton linen blends that are fantastic. And yes, absolutely, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Yep, you know, that's, yep, a little basket of rayons and linens. That's what we've got right now, but we're kind of starting to build up, so we'll see. But we appreciate you being interested. I love that. Okay, yeah. Wonderful. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today. We really appreciate all of you Yeah, us too. We wish you could like teleport here so you could shop in person. But yeah, so we'll see you next week. We'll do maybe a little Christmas in July. Let us know if you have any ideas. Thanks, Jan. We'll see you later. And we'll see maybe if we can send you off on a little raid here.
That's not the wrong right button.
Okay, thanks, Anita.
All right. We will send you off to Corbello. I don't think we sent you there before.
Ooh,
So yeah, say hi to him for us.
awesome. Thank you. That's very sweet, Anne. Thank you.